Hello, this video is for Paula, the owner of this Blow by Dry. My name is Joseph Graham. I received an email from the Lone Star that said, "Hey Joe, could you send these guys a heat map till we get their article ready? Thanks in advance." Paula Rodriguez. So what I did, Paula, was I think this is a franchise, right? And we have the one over here in Flower Mound, Louisville, somewhere up there. What I did was I took this heat map, right? Or I took this G&B Flower Mound. I took this G&B, if this is right, I think this is the right one. And I put it through my heat map tool. Okay. Now a little bit about me before I jump in. Again, my name is Joseph Graham. It's spelled like graham cracker over here. I don't know if you can see in this corner under lead generated. But I am a marketing consultant based out of Fort Worth, Texas. And what we do is help businesses with their sales process, their marketing process. We break it down, see what's working, see what's not working, see what we can improve on. That whole process from, attracting customers to keeping customers to the upsell, right? There's a lot there. And also generating leads and SEO and all that jazz. So when we put your heat map through the tool, what you're looking at, you see right here, you see like a little orange circle that says 10. This heat map shows everywhere that your GMB is and is not ranking. So what that means is, let's say I'm looking for a hair salon, right? These top businesses right here in the map listings, they get 80% of the traffic. If it's a brick and mortar like your shop, that means you're gonna get the first visit, first calls, first bookings, right? If it's a well, I know it's not mobile, but I'm saying if it was a mobile or a phone driven business, that means 80% of the calls, right? So these businesses and these maps get 80% of the business, and we know that. That's why we developed this tool, right? To see where we're ranking. And so when anyone is looking in like for a hair salon in this particular area, they live around Target, you're going to be the 10th business to pop up, which means you're down here. There's 9 businesses stacked on top of you. So the first one they would see is Therian, and then Peter, and then Organic Brew, right? And then as you go, in different areas, when people are searching for a hair salon, still you're off the grid, which means you're kind of like, I don't know if you're booked up or not, but either way, I can only assume that most of your clients are word of mouth referrals, which is great, right? But other than word of mouth, people are going to search online, and they're more likely to contact and visit one of these top 3 businesses in these map listings, right? And they usually go with the one with the best reviews, typically. So we are able to see everywhere you are and are not ranking. So from here, you're missing out on a lot of clients just from online searches, okay? I mean, we can go anywhere. We can go to Louisville and see, Missy Hair, Matu, Illusion, and then we can even go in and see who their top, where they're ranking at, right? They only have one great place. So right on top of you, boom, boom. Go in here, we can look at Therian, whoever that is. They're not any better. Most businesses aren't aware of the fact that these top organic listings get 80% of the traffic, right? Most of them aren't aware of that, but that's fine. So this is what you can do. I did make another video beneath this one, and it's called MCMs, more calls, more sales. And it doesn't matter if you're a brick and mortar, this stuff works for brick and phone driven businesses, right? So I go into the key elements to ranking organically and generating more sales through online search. But real quick, I'm going to help you, or I'm going to explain how to start turning these circles green. Check it out. Whenever you have a client from, let's say, Louisville comes in, or let's pick another spot. Okay, we'll go with Shady Shores. Let's say someone from Shady Shores drives to your beauty salon, they get their hair did, they go back home. What you want, do you have a good way to collect reviews? Watch your GMB. I think it was the one with like 59 reviews. Either way, check it out. When they go back home, You want them to take a picture, and you want them to make sure you want to make sure you tell them to turn on their GPS on their phone, right? Because you're going to get a review. You are going to get a review. And when they give you that review, where's that? I think you're up here. So, I mean, this might be the right one, it might not be, but it's the same concept. So just, just apply these rules to your map listing, right? So they're gonna give you, so let's say where we're at, they're from Shady Shores. Beautiful. So from Shady Shores, Texas, thanks for making me look beautiful again. You know, and I'm sure you tell every woman that she's beautiful, right? Or guy, handsome. But, the salon is an essential business in my opinion, right? Because just like how guys, we go to the barbershop, chop it up, talking about life. I'm sure women go there too, and they're feeling down, and or they'll go to like the nail salon or whatever. So what you want is you want them to start listing where they're from, and you want them to start uploading pictures, and you want those pictures to be geotagged. So they need to start turning on their locations. So boom, they do that. Now you got now somebody say from Shady Shores. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a post like this one, right? You say, look, we got another happy client from Shady Shores, Texas, and then boom, you upload that same geotag photo. Boom, boom, knocking them out. Now you're becoming more relevant in Shady Shores, right? So now, essentially, eventually, in Shady Shores, when someone's looking for a hair salon, guess who's going to start ranking in those top three? You are. You get it? That's how that works. That's one way to do it. Now, it's not your website. It's not your website. I understand it's not your website, but look, you should have your own page in here. I'm not gonna jump into all that because I'm not sure. So, anyways, you will have your own page, and if you want to start pushing links, like in the next video, I explain like the four key elements. Backlinks is the last element, so you should have your own page. Just say like Flower Mound, right, or whatever your branch is. That's your URL. It'll say like yada yada yada.com / Flower Mound, and that's your page, right? It should be. They should give you your own page, and that's the one you can start pushing all these links to and start ranking, right? But essentially, you're missing out on a lot of calls and a lot of sales, a lot of visits, right? Because no one's seeing you in their top results. So I hope this was kind of informative. If you even watched this video, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I wish you the best, and do what you do best.